Hi Leo, welcome to my channel. Happy 2019. Wishing you all the best this year. So anyway, this is going to be January 2019 love tarot prediction. Watch this if your sun, moon, or rising is in the sign of Leo, or if a person you're cross watching for is a Leo. We know that Leos, I don't know, what sign would you say has most cross watchers? Would it be Leo? Eight of Cups and Chariot flew out. I think somebody walked away and somebody rushing right after them, something like that. But let's see, guys. So this is going to be a general love tarot reading, and I'm seeing the stars, so you could be receiving a lot of synchronicities. But anyway, let's start and actually see what cards. Okay, the World wants to come out. So you came to a realization, things came full circle, you understand that there is a major part of your life that came to an ending, so it's time for something new. There is an assistance of angels with you if you resonate with it. I also sense that some process you're starting right now will bring important fruit in the year 2021. I know it's a bit ahead, but just, you know, when 2021 comes, you can go forward you know, to this prediction. You will see some of you will either be married in 2021, or if you're building on some kind of project right now, it's gonna come full fruition that time. So you will gonna have kids in 2021. Will be very important year for you. Also, I feel in the months of Aquarius, which is gonna be January, February, there will be also something very important. Anyway, but yes, there is one page closed. The new page is gonna be starting, but you came to a conclusion of a very major part of your life recently, is what I'm sensing. Probably it was like the end of 2018 for you. Okay, Knight of Swords. A lot of communication, a lot of things being said. I also feel somebody was kind of harsh also with communication with you, or you were very harsh with someone. There were like, you know, I don't feel like there was actual fight, but there were like sarcastic words thrown at you, or you were throwing sarcastic words at someone. You were basically it's funny, I was watching this you know, I don't know, this is so random, but I was watching, you know, on Netflix last night 8 Mile with Eminem. I don't know why, I recently have all the time he's coming up in my head. I don't know, it's so weird because I haven't even listened, you know, for many years. And like, you know how when they had the battles, you know, like in the rap and hip hop, I mean, I don't know, but like, you know, so this is, I'm not saying you're battling someone with like, you know, rap or whatever, but you are here, like there is some kind of words and expression that either you or this person is, you know, like the person can have also, you're dealing with a really sharp tongue, and I feel like either you or them trigger each other with words. A lot. Let's see what else, Leo. Okay, we have here Ace of Cups and Four of Pentacles, holding on to dear love, not wanting to let love go, but also not letting your guard down, wanting to share love, but also being very closed. I would just say two energies like this don't work because if you wanna start a new beginning with somebody, if you wanna express to somebody how you really feel, you have to let go of this guard, because, you know, you are so afraid to lose the status quo, you're so afraid to lose the security when you don't understand that the treasure is right in front of you, but you can slip, you know. Nothing is guaranteed. We sometimes say like, oh, you know, if it's a true soulmate, we'll be together anyway when I'm ready, blah blah blah. No, it doesn't work like that. You can really lose a person, and also, or they can really lose you. And also what I'm sensing as well is that you know, if it's real love, person will love you, or you will love a person no matter what. No matter what they will do, you will love them. No matter what you will do, they love them. But it doesn't mean that it needs to be abused, because what happens is if you abuse somebody's trust, or if they abuse your trust, I don't know who I'm talking to here really, but like, yes, person will forgive, but eventually just that admiration, that attraction, all these things will be gone. So yes, unconditional love will remain, but you know, all these other things that I think make relationship and make a connection between man, woman, or whatever connection you are in great, they could fade away. It can really hurt a relationship. As much as yes, love is still there, love will remain. Let's see what else here. I had specific kind of coffee this morning. I think I should always drink the coffee because I'm like channeling from a different place today too. Anyway, Page of Cups is your next card. Somebody expects an apology. Maybe you want to apologize to someone, maybe somebody apologizing to you. Like, I feel there is an offer of love, there is an expression of love, but it's still kind of like, it's not like it's immature, but it's like something about this. Okay, I'm getting that there was, for some of you, I'm seeing all these fishes here, so I feel like for some of you there were many options, maybe many loves before, but then you understood that as much as there is a lot of fish in the sea, or they understood, the person you're dealing with, there is so much fish in the sea, there is only one that's true to you. You know, if you ever read the book of Antoine de Saint-Exupéry, Little Prince, where he says about, yes, there is a lot of beautiful roses, a lot of beautiful flowers, but what makes your rose special is not anything but the time you've invested in her, all the time that, you know, she said silly things, but you still loved her anyway. The time that you've wasted on your rose is what makes your rose so important, which is why she is your special rose. Whatever other roses, a million, gazillion there can be in the garden, there's this one special one, and you're gonna cherish it, and you're gonna love it, and you're gonna really hold it close to your heart and not let it go. Because as much as, yes, everyone has options, there's always options, you know, for everybody. Just because there's options, it doesn't mean they're better, it doesn't mean you're gonna ever have a connection with them like that. And it doesn't mean that necessarily you just need to go and take all of that, because true beauty here and true, I feel like, wealth is finding that one special one and never letting it go, making it even more special by building on connection, by treating it well, by, you know, giving you things that will make this rose, this cup bloom even more, you know, watering basically your plant, loving it, seeing how it will bloom from all the love that you give it. Let's see what else here. Three of Cups, Page of Cups to Three of Cups. Attending maybe even a party. Maybe some of you also, again, understood. I feel like for some of you, even third-party situation has led into something you didn't even expect. Maybe you understood that as much as you can have connection with other people, they're never going to be a connection like with this person, or the person you're dealing with alternatively understood that yes, they also have all these people around them, there's so much around them, and it's good, it's not bad, but there is something special here, because in this only cup here that has fish inside actually, that is just of a different level. No, let's see what else. King of Cups, and look what. Once you came to this realization, once the person dealing with this realization, they understood that, you know, there is love that's important. And from Page of Cups, Page to the King, they matured, they've understood their feelings. So now, you know, they hold in the cup, and all these fish around them, they don't even notice it, because they understand, yes, it's there, but I don't need it. I will be looking forward to the one. I will be waiting for the one, because they are all that matters, really, at the end of the day. This is a process. I don't know if all of you will arrive at this point in January, hopefully, or the guy or girl you're dealing with, but it's a process. But it's, I would say this journey is worthwhile, because once the understanding is finally there, that's it. You are all set pretty much. And you see Ace of Pentacles. Knowing that this is an opportunity, knowing that this is kind of like their big prize, their treasure in this lifetime maybe. This is what they've been waiting for. This is what they were always searching for, but maybe they were so afraid if it actually can be real or not, that they were rejecting that. Let's see what else. Two of Swords. Yeah, somebody here really, I feel like took their time to make a decision. Some of them was blocking their own feelings and emotions. Because the thing is, you can lie to anybody, but when you lie to yourself, this is when you know you're not playing nobody, but you're playing yourself. And somebody here really was like, no, I don't feel it, I don't see it, but let's see what happened. Because I feel like this person got out of this energy, and there was something interesting that happened. So there was an energy that came at them that they didn't expect. Maybe another person became really bold with them, maybe another person took some kind of action. But there was some kind of very fast-moving energy. I don't think it's a person, I think it's just the energy. Even if it's an energy of a person, it came in very quickly and it just changed everything. Let's see a little bit more. The Hanged Man. This card wants to go on the High Priestess. Because The reason why it all worked out like that, because somebody here all this time had a spiritual knowledge, hidden knowledge, and they've really let go and let God, and they trusted the process. Somebody here also practices esoteric like crazy, like you're dealing with this person, good luck. If you are this person, well, you know, welcome to the club. But they had an inner knowing entire time. This is a 12th house energy as well. They had their guides communicating with them, they had synchronicities, they understood what it was all meaning, because one side of the connection was like, no, I refuse to see, I don't want to, no, it's not happening. But another side was like, you know what, maybe I'm crazy, but I'll just trust this process. So let's see what else, my dear Leos. Yeah, somebody really here just trusted. They trusted their intuition, they trusted their faith. Ouch. Because there was times that was difficult, 5 of Wands, conflict. I feel like they've also been conflicted deep down within themselves about the situation. They felt like there was a moment when they felt, you know, there's competition. Maybe you felt that there was competition for this person. I feel like both sides here felt it. But there was a moment when they understood, I will fight for the one I love, but I will not compete. If you will make me compete for you, sorry, but I'm not playing like this. I value my time, I know what my worth, I know what I'm offering, and I know that I don't need to prove nobody who I am. I will fight for love. I will fight for challenge. Like I will fight to overcome challenges. I will fight to overcome difficult situations, but I'm not gonna compete. Somebody here came to this conclusion. Let's see what else. The Star. Hold on. The Star. Oh my God. Destined love, because the Star and love, because whatever was happening, third parties, fifth parties, conflicts, good parties, bad parties, you know how was this joke, like I don't believe in Democratic or Republican Party, but I just believe in parties from Sex and the City. You know, so no more third parties, just good parties. Let's do that, okay? The Star and Lovers here, it's a divinely guided connection. It's not just about what these people want and lovey-dovey stuff. It's about that the universe has a plan for this connection. The universe has certain, you know, the universe wants this connection for whatever reasons we might not even fully understand. This is divinely guided union. Some of you, it's a soulmate twin flame type of connection. And the universe is putting it together because this is how it's meant to be. You know, the universe wants it to happen. And look at this, some of you will marry this person, maybe some of you already seeing this person as a marriage material. They will be waiting for some of you, just let me know if it's gonna happen 2020, 2021. Okay. See what else? One last card, we close the reading. Anything else you need to know? Oh my God! Do you guys see what just happened? Two of Cups! I can't believe this! The Lovers, the Star, this 4 of Wands, the 2 of Cups. This is it. Found the one, Leo. This is the one, Leo. If you need, the bottom of the deck here is 4 of Swords. If you need some time to meditate and let the answers come during meditation, go for it. We found the one. This is the one. This is it. This is like, you don't need no one else. Just try it and you will see why you don't need anyone else. Think of a question and let's take one message from the angels. Reconsider and unlikely. I feel in the past you were like, I'm not sure if I can deal with it, I don't have time for it, I don't think it's gonna work out, it's unlikely gonna work out, but you got out of this energy. You understood that maybe even some of you were rejecting this connection before and you understood that you cannot do this anymore, you need to reconsider that. And one last card here from Lenormand's Fairies, and we close the reading. Look at this, security. Scorpio got this. Watch Scorpio video as well. Maybe you deal with Scorpio. Security, home, building a foundation, finally feeling secure, feeling at home with somebody you love. Anyway, Leos, I think it's a beautiful reading. Thank you so much for watching. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe. If you have an Instagram, follow me there. It's Astro in Wonderland. I wish you an amazing 2019 and I'll see you next time. Bye.